reinvent yourself. You know, it's a form of manifestation. Who could I become? Who could I be? And you could be a lover, a seducer, a guy who's vibing, who's, you know, and it helps a lot to be around people. I like that. And then you just had a great interaction, like 1 minute before that, but then it was just like boyfriend, ignoring, and weird.
Hi. Hi. You have a boyfriend, okay. You just had a really big smile and I got curious about you.
Yeah, just go with the flow. That's my philosophy with life.
Who thinks if they don't talk that the girl runs away? Okay. Because when you're like behind them, right, you're the girl now, and I'm like, hey.
Hi. Can you?
It's a bit scary. It's like, hey, let's go. Not like, let's go, what are you doing now? Do you want to say anything on this topic? Conversations with men?
Yeah.
What really turns you on?
Go rob a bank right now. I can't believe that. You look so cool.
More about the topic or what concretely you say, emotional empathy.
I don't enjoy hanging out with girls. Chilling in the park, reading, coming in with that energy.
Big impression with your fashion, like you're walking with a lot of confidence.
Great vibe coming in.
Yeah.
Like good energy, right? Like
You guys look amazing.
Thank you.
It's a whole vibe and it's awesome.
relaxing, smiling, enjoying, looking forward to meeting beautiful girls. In today's episode number 2, we're going out on the street, approaching ladies and making things happen for the first time, often for the first time in these 4 guys' life. So again, be kind in the comments, give good vibes, please. And if you are inspired by this whole thing, thinking like, wow, like it is actually possible to make connections on the street with total strangers, and you're inspired, motivated, you can click below and book a free consultation call. I just opened up my calendar with a few more slots. So I'm gonna talk to you about your dating life, about your social life, about what holds you back, and I'm gonna give you advice as good as I can. That being said, if you watched so far, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, as this is a channel that's still growing, so every interaction counts. And with that being said, please enjoy episode 2.
Okay, bro. Second day of practice. How do you feel? Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little nervous, but I'm hoping to be able to get some reps in and like get some live action practice of like where I've been making mistakes and like do better. With my conversations. And ultimately just have fun, just get the reps in.
How do you feel after the first day of lessons?
I feel better. Like I'm starting to figure out where my blind spots are and what I'm doing wrong, and I've got much more data I can work with, and like I now know what like I can improve on and stuff. And it's fucking dope.
Great, thank you.
Hi. You just smiled really big. I want to.
Sorry?
You just had a really big smile, and I got curious about you.
Thank you.
What are you doing? You were taking a picture.
Yeah. I'm a photographer too, so I would appreciate. What are you doing?
Actually, we were just walking with a friend, and then I saw you, and then I got just curious about you, and then I want to talk to you. That's why. And what kind of photography are you doing?
Do you have an Instagram?
Sure.
I can show you. I like portraits. So
How many
I'm
accounts do you
shooting. No comments. Yeah, these are my portraits.
So you're like really focused on the portrait for this?
Yeah, this is in theater. I like the lights and the faces.
Okay. But how come you wanted to take a picture? Like, how come you wanted to take a picture somewhere here?
I don't understand.
No, I mean just you're usually portrait, right?
Yeah, but I'm shooting nature and
Okay.
many things.
All the accounts,
Yeah.
doing different kinds of stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Can you give me your Instagram?
Sure.
Nice necklace.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's really nice.
What's your name, by the way? Like,
Marina.
we're like already exchanged Instagram.
Nice. So, are you a tourist here?
I'm visiting a friend, and I'm staying here for a while, with like visiting him and I don't know, figuring out what Sofia can do, like what we can do in Sofia. And I don't know, what are you doing right now?
I'm going home to study because I study medicine and I have exams soon. So, but you can visit the National Palace of Culture.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice, and our parks are nice. Borisova Gradina.
Oh yeah, I was around the one, this way and then that way and then.
That way.
Oh yeah, okay, that way.
Yeah, and basically the old century is nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how's it like for you? Do you have time right now?
I'm going to the underground. I'm this way.
Okay.
But
Okay,
sorry,
no.
I have to study.
Okay, then maybe I would just ask, do you have time tomorrow in the morning? Like just have a tea before you go study?
Okay, text me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Bye. Yeah.
That was good. Why are you smiling?
Yeah, she was like really cute and she
Yeah.
was like all hyper, and then I was also like really hyper, but she wasn't like affected by it. Like I think she thought it was cute. I
Yeah.
was, like hyper as well, but it was like
Well, it's an interesting principle. We have the principle of matching her energy, right? If she's hyper, you should be a little hyper. If she's super low energy, it would be weird if you're hyper.
yeah.
So, cool. Also nice of you that you did it fast. Like she was walking fast, I told you, and you went straight away, right? That's a beautiful principle of getting it done fast, not overthinking it, not waiting around, not be like, oh, maybe, like you get rewarded by the universe by taking action. Also, I like that you try to figure out logistics. Next time, tell her why you want to see her again, though. Not just like, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
What are you doing tomorrow? It's a bit invasive. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, you are really cool at the basic thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing now? Would be fun to have a tea, right? It's like, let's go. It's the same exercise. It's like, hey, let's go. Not like, let's go. What are you doing now? That's where the intention comes in. Or the same thing, like, hey, I don't know you so well, but would be cool to catch up tomorrow, have a tea. What do you think? Instead of, can we exchange Instagram, or what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Like it smooths it in more.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, I was also feeling like the vibe was going well, but I was like, I have no idea how to ask her out. And then I was like, okay, just say it at least before I don't say anything at all.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, respect for opening, closing, trying to do it, handling the whole chaos. It's part of it. Being a little more creative and being able to find out about her, and overall the outcome is she's excited to see you again, right? She goes, instead of like, ugh, another one of these guys, she goes like, oh yeah, that was pleasant. I maybe want to continue this.
Excuse me?
It's great you run up to them, but make sure that when you do the approach, you are on the same level or a little bit ahead of them.
Okay.
Because when you're like behind them,
Yeah.
right, you're the girl now, and I'm like, hey,
Hi.
can you? It's a bit scary.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a little bit irritated, and then that is hard to recover from. Versus when you catch up, and you don't have to run in her space, but you can like make big steps.
Yeah.
And then be like, hi, excuse me. From the front, it's safer to her.
Okay.
It's more disarming.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
good.
And that's it.
Ideally, you get like all the way, if she's like, excuse me, and then you stop. We can sit when I'm not holding all the shit.
Yeah.
But like, get in front of them, smile. Because your face is very like, scared.
Yeah.
So like, you have to really practice the, hi, excuse me, hello, hi, hey, what's up, hey lady, 1 second, hey, like that. You really have to practice that, because it's like about that first second where you come in her peripheral.
Yeah.
Where she decides like, this is a scared guy who needs something, or this is an inviting guy who wants to share some good vibes.
Yeah.
That is a big difference, right? Okay. And keep saying hi to people in that energy, like as they walk past, no matter who. You want to practice the smile and hi, like that's your stage currently, very important.
Yeah.
Again, environment is huge. If I would just live by myself and don't have friends who are maybe approaching or trying to push themselves, it would be exponentially harder for me. And I know when I hang out with Liam, when I hang out with John Keegan, I don't know if you know him, he's like a dating coach in New York, instantly I put on his mannerisms, you know, I'm like, hey, what's like, it's fun, and you look at, so think about that. Maybe it's improv class, maybe it's spending time with people like that, but be ready to create that identity. It can be you, it's not you right now. It should become you. It's gonna help you operate in the world.
Excuse me. Hello. I just want to say I really like the outfit. It's like really chic and modern, but it's like office and like you look really good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm Dang, by the way.
And Thea.
Teo?
Thea.
Teo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you work here in Sydney?
Yes, I work here.
Oh, what do you do?
Yeah. And you?
I'm traveling. I'm just here for business.
Ah.
Yeah,
okay.
no, but I saw you walk by. I had to come over and say hello to like
Oh.
a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I'd be
Thank
just
you very
kicking
much.
myself all the day.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, there's no worries. But what do you do for work? You just work like an office or a beauty store or something?
Yes. It's not a beauty store, but a beauty company.
Okay.
In the office, in the marketing.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you very much. I have to go because my break is.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
And they're waiting for me.
yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Bye.
Love the talking, Dale.
Good, you did it. She was charmed. Very nice. A good way of coming out of interactions, just in general, is first of all patting yourself on the back, metaphorically, because it's great what you did, right? You did it pretty well. She had a boyfriend, she was charmed, you stopped her well. So like remind yourself of all the positive stuff you're doing. Adjustments, still talking too fast.
Okay.
And you're too much into Texas slang.
Okay.
Like, hey, don't worry about it. It flows, it mumbles a bit, and it's just too much slang.
Yeah.
Like you have to speak clearly and slowly. Like I said, a little bit like a 5-year-old is a good measurement that they will understand you. It's better you're a clear communicator.
Yeah.
Right? Even if it sounds a bit robotic, it's better that way. Like you're doing them a favor.
Yeah.
And yourself. Cool, that was good. If you talk to her for 10 minutes and then you ask her out and then she's like, I have a boyfriend, it's like she definitely likes you, right? Like she's charmed, she enjoys the attention. Two things could be the truth. Either, like I believe her that she has a boyfriend, because otherwise she would have just, girls say it sometimes right away just to get rid of a guy because it works, fair, right, fine. If she brings it up super late, either she simply just enjoyed the attention and just has that like get out of jail card at the end and she knows. And then she got the good feelings and then she's like, okay, bye. Her boyfriend is maybe like, it's on the way out. Like, could also be, and she's like checking her options. And you close to her on Instagram or?
Yeah, but she didn't accept or follow me back.
Yeah.
So.
In general, make girls follow you.
Okay. She was also saying that like, I don't know if I like messed up, but I was saying we could just be friends, like online friends or something. And then she says she doesn't believe in friendships between guys and girls in Bulgaria.
Fair. Probably because you said it in a way that she didn't believe you.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, you probably are like, yeah, me also.
I need like subtle tweaks in like my conversations, I think.
Ooh, now one of y'all niggas gon' be fucking with me. I got 2 bad bitches gon' be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young niggas that the bust at the heat. And all y'all ain't got nothing on me.
Excuse me. Hello. No problem.
Young millionaire, what the fuck can you tell me? Smell me.
That was actually good. I like how strong you said, excuse me. Like it had a lot of urgency in the voice. It's not always the long approaches that are the best ones. Usually once guys get better at approaching, they fall into the habit of asking almost too many questions, right? Who has done that before? Like, kind of like question, and then suddenly no more questions left, and then you either say, I need to go, or my friend is waiting, or what's your number? Happens all the time. And why are we doing that? On the one hand, we do it because we're thinking we need to keep the conversation going. It's kind of like our job. We're thinking also, like who thinks if they don't talk that the girl runs away? Is that a little bit of in the back of my mind? It's like, oh, I need to keep delivering. I need to keep providing content to the conversation. Otherwise, she's going to get bored and run away. Happens all the time. Which is not true. Like, the more you talk, the faster you talk, the more she's actually going to get turned off and wants to escape. First of all, it doesn't feel good. Like if you have a conversation like that, you can just be whoever you want to be. It's like, hey, where are you from?
Russia.
Where in Russia?
At middle and west.
Okay, do you like Russia?
Yeah.
And do you have any sisters?
No,
Why not?
because they're not born.
Do you travel a lot?
Yes.
What's your favorite country?
Africa.
You want to keep talking?
No.
Okay. So, Africa is a continent, by the way. The problem is I never say anything other than a question. And you instantly fall into the pool of guys who do that, which in itself is not attractive. The even bigger problem than only asking questions is that we ask questions about different topics. And who has done that? Like they ask one topic and then they don't know what to say and then they open a totally new topic all the time. That's kind of even worse than only asking questions, because now she's like, we just talked about my parents, now I talk where I'm from, now about my studies, now I talk about my cat. Like, it's super stressful and it never leads to any personal space, because we're always in this comfort area of the 3 C's, but not really. So, follow-up question could be, do you feel comfortable living in Russia?
No.
Okay, clear no. Then I can go further. I could either say, why not? Find out something about her and then deal with that. Or I can skip that and whatever, there must be a reason. And I can straight up say, where would you rather live? Where would you want to live if you can choose?
In California. In California.
Why is that relaxing for you to walk and listen to stuff?
I can be alone with myself and thinking about everything. Like, about all what worrying me, or just time with myself. It's so important for me.
I understand. So, seems like you're more of an introverted person and you need your space.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm studying, working, like my family, everyone always around. So it's important part of my day, right?
Cool. For example, right? And basically, I just said what she said in a different way. She said, I want to be alone. And I said, so you're introverted, you need your space. It's exactly the same thing, but she's like, yeah, exactly. He gets it. He understands me.
Hi. You wanted to go inside there?
Yes.
I thought you were really cute. I was trying to talk to you, but I think... Have a great day. Okay, so you're really the type who gets the energy from chilling instead of meeting other people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff.
So you're not that party girl?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you said the same thing twice. Okay. So better use, like in these classes, it's again like a bit distilled, right? It's not natural conversation. We're practicing often very like frameworks to like, it's almost like, I imagine soccer or football training and we only do like corners for like half an hour, right? So we want to be efficient. So it wouldn't be a bad mistake in a real conversation, but like, let's assume we have a limited amount of questions and we want to use the questions in a way that gets us personal really quick. So try to ask questions where the answer is not yes or no. Right? Okay, good. Lachlan?
Where are you living nowadays?
Actually in 2 countries, like in Turkey and in Russia.
So you kind of have 2 separate lives that you switch between?
Yeah, I think so.
That must be tiring. I've done that myself and it can be a lot.
You're right, yeah.
And your family is in Russia and you have friends in Turkey?
Yeah, that's pretty hard. Yeah, it's just
Good. Here easier, that's also a habit of like making it easy for the girl. It's like, so you do sports like running, yoga, you know? It's like suggesting stuff and don't try to provide her with the answer already.
Excuse me. You guys look amazing.
Thank you.
I really love the shoes and it's a whole vibe and it's awesome.
I really love your shoes.
Oh my God, thank you. I picked them up here in Sofia. It's like going on a shopping trip and it's so cool. Are you guys here? Are you from Sofia?
No,
Oh.
we're from the seacoast.
Plovdiv or Varna or?
Burgas.
I wish I could. My geography is so good. I'm lying through my teeth right now. No, I'm visiting from America.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, it's so very interesting. Like going to Europe and where everything is so old and like they make things before they made cars.
Yeah.
Like in America, everything is so spread out, but here in Europe and Sofia is like packed and close together, and everyone's so nice, so fashionably dressed.
Yeah, thank you.
Your outfit is also cool. Like
Thank you.
you're just chilling, like straight chilling. What are you guys visiting for? What are you guys visiting for?
Oh, we're studying here.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you guys studying?
I'm studying advertising, interior design.
Advertising and interior design. I studied engineering when I was in school, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
So you're smart.
Oh, yeah, I am so smart. Oh my God. No, it's cool. Like advertising and interior designing, that's an awesome subject, and honestly something that as an engineer I wish I knew more of, because I've brought girls to my house before and like I have no fucking clue. Like I can see it on their face like, oh, this is terrible. You need to redo this. And like I am an engineer. My brain works in math and numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
But I am assuming yours just works like this look works with that look, and it's awesome.
I mean, I think we visualize more
Yeah.
stuff. We don't really think in mathematically, or we just think visually.
Yeah. Very sensual, very visual, and like I guess you picture the end project, or kind of like picture it out so it's like light and images and everything
Yeah.
else. Me, I'm like numbers. Give me numbers.
Yeah, no, don't give me numbers.
You're like, here's a square peg in a round hole. Make this fit. Excellent. Me, I'm like, where's the numbers?
Yeah.
What's going on here? But, you know, what do you guys, so you guys are studying here. How long have you guys been studying for?
Me for 3 weeks. This
Solid.
is my first year here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far? Like, is it Sofia different from the coast, or?
Yeah, of course it's different. It's more dynamic. Are you here for?
I'm here on business, so like I'm just traveling and visiting from America, and yeah, I'm visiting some friends here, and they're like they're really chill, and they do events every now and again. Like I don't know if you guys have like plans for a Friday or the weekend, or you guys just walking around.
Our weekend is booked this weekend.
You make it sound like you're a busy hotel. I am fully booked. I cannot accommodate anything you're doing.
No, we usually don't. We don't make that much plans, but it just happened like that, so we're busy.
Yeah.
Are you here for just 1 week?
I'm here for a little bit longer. But yeah, do you guys have like the social media? You guys like seem really chill people to talk to.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I swear to God, I don't mean this in the rude way, but you ever see like any movie, Devil Wears Prada or New York fashion stuff?
Of course, yeah.
I could tell.
We're such fans.
Yeah. She's gonna, like, you're the fashion designer and you kind of fell into the subordinate role, but I'm waiting for the day she's like, I'm taking your crown. I'm coming in, I'm gonna wear it.
Trust me, we're sharing the crown. She's just chilling today.
Yeah.
She took a day off, but she.
This is you on your day off?
She never.
So when you're
sleeps, I
when you're
swear.
when you're trying really hard, everyone's just like, oh my God.
Exactly. she never even really tries hard. She just looks so good and everything. I mean, look, it's a basic fit, but she looks like $100.
Yeah, it's the long hair. It really, and it's like everything's nice and worked together. It's fucking dope. I like the boots. It's like you're ready to go on a hike.
Yeah.
Fucking dope.
Might take her.
Might. Give me a ring and I'll.
Give the ring in.
Well, do you mind if I just, here, I'll give you my Instagram, or my Instagram, you just punch it in real quick. So that's you without sunglasses.
Yeah. And that's me in real life without sunglasses.
That tracks. I don't know if you want to give me your Instagram as well.
Okay, no problem.
I don't want you to feel pressured.
No. I mean, if you're really bored.
I mean, like, I guess you're cool enough. It was nice talking with you guys.
It was so nice talking to you. I hope
I'm
you
getting
have
this
a
round right.
nice time here.
Yeah.
I hope you like it.
Hey, if everyone's chill as you guys, it's gonna be an awesome time.
Bye.
Bye. Did I still talk a little bit fast on that one, or?
Yeah, but better. Cool. So amazing.
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you what I loved, and then you tell me how you felt, and then I'll tell you what I would do differently, if anything. So great vibe coming in.
Yeah.
Like good energy, right? Like I love, like it's amazing, like you give, it's great, like you open them up. And they were in that perfect vibe.
Yeah.
Two girls together, you hit them on that frequency. You stay in the conversation long, that's very nice.
Yeah.
You could have just run out of things to say and say bye, but you kept vibing. Wasn't so personal.
Yeah.
Like actually no, that's not true. It was personal, but wasn't so seductive.
Yeah.
Was very friendly with both. Obviously that's okay. You opened both. You came in as a social person. Maybe it would have been weird to go like, hey, I really like your vibe or something, or like, are you single, or do you have a boyfriend? Could say.
Yeah.
If you're into one of them, if you feel a spark, not necessary. Okay, what do you think?
I think that one went really well. Was able to do a lot of like teasing and stuff, and also share a little bit more about myself. I felt really good about that. Was able to play off both of them. I think I am a little bit concerned though. Like sometimes I'll fall into an interviewer role and still trying to inject a little bit of seduction to maybe not force a spark.
Yeah, keep going.
Maybe not force a spark, but like, but also like, have her see like the man-woman dynamic, that framework, where so it's not just like, oh, this is a friendly guy I can hang out with.
You're very like bantery.
Yeah.
You want to be funny.
Yeah.
You want to be engaging, which has its purpose, but don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes just rely on that you're a cool guy and you're enough. And you just stand there and you look at them, you give them a compliment, or you smile, or you ask them a question, or you challenge them. Like there's many other ways to build the attraction.
Yeah.
You don't need to be the clown, right?
Yeah.
Because then you're relying on that, and you think if you stop doing that, the attraction stops, and that's a pitfall. That's just not true.
Okay.
The fact that you approach and give a compliment and have the balls and stand there and look really cool, like that should do the work. And the fact that you ask good questions and you hold space, you don't have to entertain.
Okay.
Okay.
Step away from entertaining a little bit, and then how would you go about for like that scenario, like kind of adding that layer of seduction on so to let them know I'm interested? And
It's harder with two girls.
Yeah.
With one girl, you can move, guys. With one girl, you can pause longer, eye contact, pressure, challenging questions, digging deeper. But it's a lot of just like holding space.
Yeah.
And leaning back verbally and physically.
Yeah. So like pulling away a little bit.
Yeah, just giving space and looking at them seductively. Yeah. Okay, good job.
Cool.
Very good approaches. Like the two girls here, the energy didn't match. They're like chilling in the park, and you came in, hey guys, da 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 da. So the energy should match with your approach.
Okay.
So let's analyze. This girl sitting there, right in front of us. What is her energy?
Chill, just relax, chilling on her phone.
Yes.
If I come in there like, hey, or I could be like, hey, or I could be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, exactly. Like, hi, hey, hey. Like super relaxed.
Should I take a seat next to her?
Then after the first interaction is positive.
Yeah.
So she obviously has headphones on. So what you cannot do is just straight up talk, because she's not even gonna hear what you say, right?
Yeah.
So, hi, and then we smile to make good impression. Then you're gonna say, make a gesture to take her headphones off, You look so relaxed, very focused. You're doing your homework. You know, you can ask some question.
Yeah.
Or are you working right now? Or well, maybe not that, because Jesus might say yes, but more like, oh, you're doing your homework, or are you studying, or you're very focused. Cool. You look so friendly. I want to say hi. What's your name? You know, just like a little silly, calm, a little innocent, like a little butterfly, and yeah, going in with that intention. And then you guys have to like move all the way away because she saw us together. Okay, so I'm gonna walk this way.
Over to go with the leggings? Legging or tight pants?
You can also, yeah, but let's focus on one-on-one for now.
All right.
Yeah. So you just walk over here. I'm gonna move away. What? 1 second. This is the most elegant outfit I've seen all day. Where? Do you have 1 minute? No. No? Why? Okay. Purpose of this session is having better conversations, having deeper conversations, having more interesting conversations, and just overall also just not pissing the girl off by doing the same shit all the time, right? Good to reset your state, right? Like let's say you just came out of the office or the work and you wanna get a bit grounded. There's different techniques. The first one is focusing on awareness, which we're gonna do now. Just focus on our breath for a little bit and let the mind wander. Kind of let it go wherever it wants to go. We're just making sure we kind of keep that posture for a while. Get more grounded, feel the connection between your feet and the shoes and the ground. Relaxing, smiling, enjoying, looking forward to meeting beautiful girls. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. You can rub your body a bit. Imagine you're letting go of stress, tension. Give it good feelings, feeling good in the sun. So let's get into it. Well, we can quickly say one thing each what we took away from that class, 1 or 2 things that you realized or learned or mindset shift.
Yeah, I think I should focus very much on keeping a vibe and the emotions which she's portraying.
Yeah.
And also recognizing them, and then also maybe amplify the emotions.
Amplify, especially for you. Like be a bit of an actor, right? Your job is very analytical. You talk analytically. You live in one of the most analytical countries on the planet, with the worst humor. Yeah. And you have to act a bit. Like I'm acting right now. Like I would never talk like this to people. I'm presenting. I'm on camera. I'm thinking how it looks in the video. I heard that actors actually need to overact so it looks normal in the movie. So I don't know. Yeah. So you're a bit in a movie, and your role is lover, seducer, engaged guy, right? Like what's on? So it's fine because like people say, but I don't want to wear a mask. I'm like, you're wearing a mask anyway all the time. Your current mask is just really boring. You know, you're like German programmer mask. Like, don't get too attached to your current identity. It's the same with clothing. Like, I love that you guys didn't make a fuss yesterday. Sometimes I have clients who are like, that's not me. That doesn't suit me. I'm like, shut up. You're here for a reason. You know, you pay us thousands of dollars to tell you to put on a new mask, so just do it. Reinvent yourself. You know, it's a form of manifestation. Who could I become? Who could I be? And you could be a lover, a seducer, a guy who's vibing, who's, you know, and it helps a lot to be around people. I like that.
Hi. Hi. You have a really gorgeous walk.
I don't speak English.
Okay.
Fine. She just didn't want to engage, and the way she said it was, I don't speak English. It's, you know, when it comes that fast, we don't need to persist.
It was like really clear.
Yeah. Then we just like, have a good day, bye, like done. Still leaving with good energy, but not trying to force it, right?
Yep.
You want to talk to her and say, wow, you have big presence with your fashion.
Hi. You have like very big passion with your big impression with your fashion. Like you're walking with a lot of confidence.
Thank you.
And I really like that.
Thank you.
And
Are you looking for something?
no, I think you're really cute.
Oh, thank you.
I just got curious about how all this came together for you.
Well, I was late for work in the morning, and this is how it came together.
Okay, and it always looks that good, yeah.
Thank you.
Where do you have to go?
I'm actually up to some public speaking about the law of volunteering, because I'm working for an NGO here in Bulgaria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
It's very stressful.
and 5 o'clock. I'm trying to find the address.
Okay.
I was just hoping you're not going to ask me about some address because I'm new in the city.
Oh, okay. So you're also like really confused right now?
Not so much, because I used to study here, but kinda. I don't know the names of the small streets.
Yeah, okay.
I hope I will find it.
Yeah, it's the same. Like I'm with my friends right now, and I feel like we're just walking around, like aimlessly around this area. Like I don't know what's happening. And
So just confused as me.
but you know your goal.
Yeah, I know the address, and I have my.
Oh, okay. You just have to walk straight. Okay.
I'm just trying to find it.
You have to go. You're in a hurry.
Yeah, I
But-
really have to.
Do you want to exchange Instagram?
Well, I would love to, but I'm married and I have 2 kids.
Okay. Then congratulations on
Yeah.
marriage and your 2 kids.
And probably I'm a lot older than you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me test that. Before you go and you will never see each other. I'm 28.
Yeah, I'm older.
Okay.
30.
I'm Thomas.
Mireo, it was
Okay.
nice to meet you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
That's funny. I love how sexy her voice was.
Yeah. Maybe she
Yeah.
had a lot of experience with talking to men.
Yeah, like she was super sensual, and like I didn't even see her, but I heard her, and the voice was very sexy and sensual. Like I don't know, she definitely liked being approached. Yeah, that was good. I would say, like one just long-term advice for you is working on your speech.
Too fast?
No, the clarity.
Oh, okay.
Like pronunciation of words needs to improve. So some form of speech training. I would, in your case, look up some online speech coach.
Oh, okay.
It can be like $30 an hour. Do you want to say anything on this topic? Conversations with men, like the honest truth.
Yeah.
What really turns you on?
What you said, but like just say yes, I agree, because really emotionals, it's like more about the topic or what concretely you said. You can say it a little bit wrong, your things, like, but how did you show that, like with emotional, like you're really into it, what she said to you, like yes, like empathy, emotional empathy, like really like a little bit of like her best friend, like this, but at the same time you men who wanna fuck her, like not a lot of focus on information, more about like feelings, emotionals. Yeah, that's important, and that's hard at the same time, like.
Yeah, as a routine, like when you find yourself thinking super technically, and now you need to transition into other, you could almost create like maybe a 10-minute meditation routine. So how you want to do that is you can choose. Maybe it's walking in the grass with your feet. Maybe it's listening to a Latin song, right? That gets me, like I got one playlist. It's just 3 songs, but they're just like, I put them on and in 20 seconds I'm like, wee, you know, it's like, I'm totally somewhere else. So that just one album on Spotify, walking around the block or sitting, listening to that, or eating a thing and feeling the taste and how it, you know, feels on your tongue and the temperature of it and the sweetness of it or the sourness of it. Like anything that gets you from your head into your body can help a lot. Like you want to become more with your senses and less with your brain.
It's like kind of a skill in itself, because last week in Istanbul I was like super funny with random girls on the street and didn't care what people thought, and then right now I'm a bit more rational and like in my head, like I guess just some weeks or some days, and like how to snap yourself out of that.
Yeah, it's a skill that you can transition faster, right? I mean, I don't know what is an analogy, but it's not acting.
It's like if you build muscle, you can get it back faster.
Yeah. Also, it's also like, I don't know, sprinting. Like, I mean, he's a sprinter. I don't know if I'm saying the wrong thing, but like you just get better at accelerating, or you just get better at shifting. I don't know how to describe it, but it is a skill, and the time it takes you to shift just becomes shorter. I get to shift all the time. It just becomes easier. Right?
One thing I've struggled with is that I just enjoy hanging out with guys more because I'm in that sort of business mindset of traveling.
Of course, it's much better to hang out with guys.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I don't want to hang out with a girl just to get laid. Like, I want to still have fun and all that. So.
Yeah, so hang out with guys and have girls around.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
I mean, that's tilted, right? It's like a tilted trip only with girls would be the most boring trip. Like, I don't enjoy hanging out with girls that much. Like, occasionally if it's fresh and it's fun, or I have a great connection with her. But like, the boys are the boys. Like, hang out with dudes is always gonna be more fun.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's how it is. Like, the goal, like my vision, like I told you guys on the first day yesterday, was like lake. You know, that's how I described it. My boys, they're women, they're children around, but it's obviously like the dudes smoking a cigar, having a whiskey, chatting, bullshit, and then hey babe, you know, like she's here, and then sure you have a 5-minute thing, or but that's how it should be. Like, it's way more fun to talk to guys. Yeah. It's like way more interesting. You know, I mean, it sounds again a bit sexist, but it's just like, I don't know if you want to put that in. It's just like men work so much harder on their intellect, strategy. It's more interesting to talk to them because we understand each other, how hard it is to put in the work, right? We live in a different world, and then we relate better, and we're just recreating relation with girls because we want to have them in our world, and we're adapting to their way of communicating because we have to do it because they won't, because marketplace, right? Like, she will never have the same incentive to work as hard. Sorry if it sounds bad, but like, and she will not agree because she can't relate to us. But it's like, she will never wake up in the morning, like at morning and feel like, I'm gonna fucking fly to Sofia, pay a guy money to work on myself, and then actually do what he says and continue to do so for 20 years. Like, she will have phases of, I found a girl on Instagram and I'm gonna do a workshop, I bought her course, and then I'm back to being a hot girl. Like, so just the effort we have and the way we see the world and the way we work on the world, it's just man stuff. And you know, and they have their own problems, of course. Like, we will never be able to relate with how is it being a hot woman and getting attention and being used for beauty, and our beauty is fading away, and we want to have children but not with the right guy, and he cheated on me, and like, obviously they have their own crazy challenges, right? And what does it mean being a woman now? Should I be strong? Should I get a job? Should I be beautiful? I am, but people tell me I should also make money now, but am I, you know? We can never relate with that, so that's why probably girls' time is the best. You know, I'm sure you love hanging out with your girls and having girls talk and no guys around, you know? They have the same thing. So yeah, long answer, but sure.
I think that my takeaway from the intentionality exercise is like definitely like how you say it, because it'll carry through, and really making yourself, well, not making yourself, but feeling it yourself, and that will carry through in ways that you can't fake. You can say the words, but you can't fake how you move, how you say it, your eyes, everything else. And with the conversation exercises, yeah, just don't, it's not about being really good at stuff, but just not making the mistakes that gets a lot of beginners, and at the end of the day, just having a normal conversation with a normal girl, even though she's like, yeah, a 10 or something. But really just doing the basic things, but doing them really, really well, and avoiding the pitfalls.
Hello. I just want to say that was just so amazing. Where are you guys from?
Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Cuba.
Cuba. Oh, wow. Do you guys study? Are you guys studying here yourself?
No, we are professional dancers.
How'd you fall into that? Like, how'd you guys become professional dancers?
In Cuba, we studied like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so I am Deng, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Dai.
Nice.
Yusi. Nice to meet you.
Yusi? I'm sorry, your name is Yusi?
Yes.
That's an interesting name. Very interesting. 'Cause
Thank you.
my name is Dang, so whenever like I introduce myself, people are always mispronouncing it, and I'm like,
Do you live here?
I'm visiting here on business and stuff. So yeah, I'm just visiting business and hanging out with some friends in the park and stuff. And I saw you guys dancing. I was like, holy crap, these girls are good. I came here to try to like get better at doing clubs and festivals and stuff as well. Yeah. Do you guys have like a social media presence or anything like that? Yeah.
I can show you.
Yeah, sure.
For now, we don't have like a schedule because sometimes we came here around 2 months, so we are like
Organizing
everything. But for now, it's not like every Friday and every Saturday. It's like when someone calls us, okay, we can do it. I like that.
You sound like you have everything super well planned out. Yeah, just go with the flow. That's my philosophy with life. Yeah. You work too hard sometimes. You really. I have that problem myself. Like sometimes I work too hard and I forget to enjoy myself, and then I'm around people who are like also working really hard all the time. So sometimes you just sit back and like I'm at a really cool place and a really cool event and a really awesome point in my life right now.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll let you guys get back to shooting it, but I'm still remembering Yusi and Sabine. Dai. How do you? Dai.
It's my full name is Daimelis, but it's like long. So everybody calls me Dai.
Dai.
Or Daimelis if you prefer.
Right.
Okay, it's okay.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
Then feedback on the 2 other ladies. That was also nice. You had a good vibe. Good that you do it socially, right? Yeah. Talking slower would have helped there as well.
Yeah.
And the way you present the offer can also be a little more better with the party or with event, or hey, you should come to something, or figure them out a bit more. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Okay. So you're in a good flow, you know. It's good. How do you feel about it?
Feeling a little bit better. Feeling better. Yeah, just trying to stay in the set a little bit longer as well, and work on like the first couple seconds. Calm down, speak slowly, clearly.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra.
Hi there. My name is Dang. You just look so chill and like vibing over here. I wanted to come over and say hi. Hi. Are you just vibing, chilling in the park right now, just relaxing a little bit? Oh.
Here for a couple of days.
Oh, are you just traveling through Sofia?
I'm here by some friends,
Oh.
but they're busy.
They just ditch you out here, like, I'll do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm waiting for them, like.
Oh, they didn't want to come and hang out with you? Nah. I can't believe that. You look so cool.
No, they're just busy. They're at work or at university, and I'm waiting for them. Like.
So you're the coolest person in your friend group then? Is that it? You do whatever you want?
Yeah, alone, by my side.
That's so cool, but also kind of sad. I'm Dang, by the way. Simona?
Yeah.
So how long are you in Sofia for? Just visiting friends?
Till Monday.
Monday? Huh, not that long. Is it your first time here? I'm visiting from Texas, America. I'm here on business. And, I think the biggest thing that shook me about Sofia or Europe in general is that everything is so close together and just walk everywhere, and it's really nice because you don't need a car to go everywhere. And it's so nice. It's like New York a little bit, but a lot less scary. Where are you? I'm sorry. I'm making you laugh though. It's fucking awesome. I like the whole get up, like you look a badass biker.
Biker?
Yeah, the leather jacket. It's really the leather jacket. You gotta take it off, otherwise people are intimidated.
Well, okay. If I give that vibe, I take it. I take it. Okay.
What vibe do you normally try to give off?
I don't know.
And do you, or are you just like, I'm you, I'm me, here I am to the world?
I want to just to be chill. Like I don't know if I seem chill.
You seem very chill.
Yeah, thank you. Some people say that I look kind of like a bitch sometimes. And it's
Most people don't know what they're talking about, okay?
Yeah, and I want to give you a chill vibe. Yeah. Pretty much.
You do an excellent job of it, and
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you said you're leaving on Monday, but you got any plans for like the rest of the weekend? I'm sorry, I'm just like marveling your eyes. They're like a very, very interesting shade of green and red.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause from where I come from, I kind of look like where everyone else is, kind of like tan skin, dark hair, dark eyes. But I guess Europe is really nice like that because everyone is like kind of mixed up and like.
Pretty mixed. Yeah. But you're mixed too in America.
Yeah, mixed too in America, but it's strange a little bit sometimes. But I think I would probably move to visit Europe a lot more often if I got the chance to. But, yeah.
You're here for work?
I'm here for work. Yeah. I'm just working with some friends, and like some of my friends are like throwing events every weekend or so. I don't know if you wanted to chill with us.
Well.
Or you gotta talk it over with your friends first.
Do you have Instagram? Like...
Yeah. You want to just type it in? Yeah, a couple of my friends are thinking of like doing like a kind of a house party on Friday. They're really chill, and it's great content. They got a rooftop and penthouse, and it's so dope. I've been to their place a few times, and it's awesome.
Well, you can text me, but I don't give any like how it's called.
Confirmation, or you don't confirm. You're like the NSA. You neither confirm nor deny.
That's what I want to say. Yeah. Because I want to hang out with my friends too. Like I can take them.
Well, you can take all your friends.
Yeah. I will ask them. Yeah.
It was lovely talking to you, Spona.
Thank you too for the lovely conversation.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Keep doing you.
Cool. Wow, that was great.
Yeah.
We said, great, engaging. I would have sat down after like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
More private, like
sit down
versus
after...
standing over her the whole time. Fine, whatever, she didn't mind. So yeah, tell me, how was that experience for you?
That one felt a lot better. Like we were vibing a lot. Towards, I would say, the first couple of seconds, I kind of realized I was grilling her with a bunch of questions.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I just switched it up and like I shared something about myself. Like figured out she was kind of in the Sofia for the same reasons I was, just visiting.
Yeah.
So I had something to share about, and it was I felt a lot better about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Great connection. Good way of asking her what's up on the weekend. Establishing logistics already. That's good.
Yeah.
She was like firm, like, yeah, text me, we'll see. You know, I'm not saying yes to anything. So she's a cool girl, obviously. Yeah. She knows what she wants.
Yeah.
You were in a good energy, and you saw how that made the big difference. Like seeing where she's coming from, how is her situation, chilling in the park, reading, coming in with that energy.
Yeah.
Is great.
I think I was able to tease her a little bit and get her to like do some laughs, and that's really good. So
that
really helped a lot with the energy.
Super sweet. Just again, I mean, you're not aware of it because it's your language, but really slower and clearer. Because like luckily she spoke excellent English.
Yeah.
But you won't be that lucky every time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you travel and do it internationally.
Down.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's move up there.
You're really cute. Sorry, you're really cute, and I was like a little bit confused how I should talk to you. You have a boyfriend, okay. That's very heartbreaking for me. Okay. Then have a great day. Bye.
She brought the boyfriend straight away. She was still charmed, right? I mean, that's also like, you charmed her, you feel good for doing it, we're both feeling better. You know, it's like, it doesn't have to be the number. We can still put a lot of positive reframe onto even a short interaction like that. Like there is a lot in there. You ran, you stopped her, you almost bumped, you did it anyway, you know? That girl has a certain personality, very different to the one we just saw, right? Well, you had like 1, 2, maybe 3 like rejections in a row. interesting situation, right? Like, and then you just had a great interaction, like 1 minute before that, but then it was just like boyfriend, ignoring, and weird, right? Yes. That will happen, and then sometimes it happens that you have 10 in a row, and 15, and 20. And then in that situation, it's just really important to remind yourself, hey, wait, can I do this? Yeah, I can, because I have this one that went really well, right? And it's that positive reference experience that you had that you should hang on to, that proved this works. She was friendly, she gave me her number. I did get dates before in my life. I just have to do enough and then remember that, because the danger is to then have the negative self-talk, and then that does manifest in reality. Like, you talking bad to yourself will actually lead to bad results. So you have to observe that like you did now. That's good that you bring it up, and then change the talk to positive talk, which is then like, no, wait, I can do this. Well, they were all still smiling. Yeah. I still made their day. I still, you know, they still feel better now. I still did something heroic. I'm still outside. I'm still moving my legs. This is actually good, you know. And then if you don't feel like talking to another girl, then just sit down for a while. That's also okay. Do a little micro meditation like we did, or write some notes, or hug a tree, or whatever. You know, that's also okay. Here in the student area of Sofia, let's see how it goes.
You're not quite sure who this English boy is.
Like, some girls will say thank you, some girls will say huh, depending how polite they're trying to be.
I need to get the Bulgarian keyboard.
But if you do that 3 times a day, that's 6 times 1,800 girls a year.
Maybe we could connect. I don't want to keep you. I feel like you have to go.
I don't want.
Okay, no problem.
Sometimes it's just good to sit in the pressure more. I want to hear you comment about her.
I'm an HR.
Oh, fuck.
Why?
I never trust HR people.